What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to part 10 of F1 2021 Breaking Point. In the last episode, we were racing in the Bahrain Grand Prix, and we ended up having tire issues, and Casper ended up going into the pits at the same time as Aiden Jackson, which was not part of the plan, but it worked out in our favor. We ended up, I believe we finished 8th place, and yeah, and basically, like, towards like the end of the episode, Casper basically is saying that, you know, he's basically going to retire at the end of the season, but he hasn't told his team yet, and he's hoping that he can at least try to win a championship before he decides to call it quits by the end of the season. So now we are going into the next chapter. We're going to be racing, I believe, in his hometown, home race. So without wasting any more time, let's hop straight into the video. Mechanical failures and team strategy frustrations have impacted Ackerman's early races this season. With the grid now heading to Zandvoort in Ackerman's native country of the Netherlands, he hopes that a return home will be the panache to his recent struggles. Dutch Grand Prix several weeks later. Alright, so we got a call from Zoe.
Zoe.
Daddy!
Hey, Lils. What have you been doing today?
I drew a picture.
Yeah? What's it a picture of?
It's a secret.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll show it to me later.
Maybe. Will you win today, Daddy?
I hope so, Lils. Hey, can I ask you a question?
What's the question?
Who's your favorite racing driver?
You are.
Yeah, just checking. Can I speak to Mommy now?
No.
Okay.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Lily.
Alright, now let's hop straight into the race. With family in the crowd, Casper Ackerman is looking for a familiar track. Looks to a familiar track to turn around his fortunes. With family in the crowd, Casper Ackerman looks to a familiar track to turn his fortunes. Alright, we definitely have to get Ackerman a race win, especially in his hometown. Excuse me.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
When it's your home Grand Prix, you always want to do your best, especially when you have all of your fans rooting for you. You know, they want to definitely see you on the podium, even if you don't win the race. But it's always good to win your home track, because that puts a lot of smiles on people's faces. You know, to win your own track is something special. But even if you don't win, just to be on the podium is good as well. So we definitely got to get Casper his home Grand Prix win for sure.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Alright, we're doing so good so far.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
6th place. Oh boy, that's my mistake, that's my mistake.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Don't worry, we'll get our spot back. Now let's go get 4th place. Perez and Norris. Can we get past? Yes, we can. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's always this corner I always mess up on. Always that corner. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, now we are in the top 3 for the first time with Casper Ackerman. Honestly, I feel like if anyone deserves to win, oh my god, if anyone deserves to win is Casper. Out of Aiden Jackson or Casper Ackerman, Casper definitely deserves to win because the way how he's been treated by the team is crazy. Like, that's pretty much how, like, with any sport, how pretty much it goes. Like, once you're a veteran and like you have like a rookie on the team, like they're leaning towards the rookie more than the veteran because, well, veterans, like, they don't really give that same, like, some of them do, but not all veterans give the same spark as like they used to. And so Casper,
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. We're leading our teammate by 7.6 seconds.
Casper being the veteran, he's pretty much like the number 2 driver, and Aiden Jackson is the number 1 driver. So pretty much Aiden Jackson is the star of the team, and Casper is no longer the star. So I feel for Casper. I could see why, like when we were at Aiden, like he didn't really like Aiden, like their chemistry was off. It's mainly because it's basically like how toys, like when you get a toy, like you get a brand new toy and you play with it, and then once a brand new toy comes out and you have that old toy that you had the first time, like you don't want to play with it anymore. That's pretty much how it is. Like Casper was their guy when he came in, and now Aiden Jackson is the star, and Casper is pretty much a nuisance on the team. So he's not really
Brilliant. Nice move.
he's not really like their guy anymore, and so like they don't really like care for him as much. So I feel for Casper, and that's why I'm hoping that we can at least try to get Casper a championship win by the end of the season. Alright, let's go into the pits now.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Go. Go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, now let's go catch Lando Norris and take back our spot and win this race, so that we can get Casper's first race of the season. My fault. Ooh. The hell? And we got our spot back. Let's go. Now let's go win this thing. And he has a blue flag on him, so he has to let me pass. If I think I said this already, but if the blue flag is shown on the track, that basically means
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
you have to slow down and let the faster car go by. You have to let the faster driver go by, and if you don't, you'll get a penalty. Alright, purple in both sectors. Wow.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Another fast lap. That's crazy. Alright, so now we are on the final lap. 13 seconds ahead of Hamilton. Engine has been good, tires have been good. The front wing has been good. Ooh, little Tokyo drift over there. But we're all good, we're all good. Alright. Final turn. And we win our home Grand Prix, the Dutch Grand Prix. Let's go.
Fantastic drive. Just fantastic. You deserved that race win.
What a race for Casper Ackermann, proving the naysayers wrong with an emphatic performance. He'll be delighted by that podium finish.
Well, we all know he can do it. It's just been a while since he has. Great race from Ackermann and some much needed points for Aston Martin.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport, and what a special race it was to see them earn the top spot.
Let's go. We got the podium.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
A podium finish today, Casper, here in front of your home crowd. How does it feel?
Well, for me, what really makes this track special is the fans. I know the Dutch F1 fans are really excited to have a Grand Prix in the Netherlands again. They're here for Max too, of course, but their support means a lot, and I'm pleased to be able to give them something to cheer today.
And the fastest lap too today. Is that something you expected?
It's realistically not something you think you're going to get too often, so no, I can't say we expected it. But it's certainly a welcome surprise. Every point counts, so come the end of the season we might be more grateful for it than we realize.
How is everything at Aston Martin? Are spirits high? Is the team happy?
Yes, of course. We've had a bit of a bumpy start, but we're looking to rectify that, and thankfully we got a lot of races left, so we're looking forward to the season ahead. But the only thing you can ever really focus on is the next race, so that's what I'll be looking to do.
Appreciate your time.
Casper Ackermann put on a virtuoso performance at the Dutch Grand Prix with a podium finish in front of the home fans.
Hey man, great race today.
Thanks.
Nice one, Casper. Can't argue with that performance. Shame your teammate couldn't bring himself to congratulate you.
Well, he's just a kid.
A kid who's getting signed by Mercedes.
So they say.
Never gonna happen.
Oh?
You keep a secret?
Yeah, sure.
I've been approached.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Keep it under your hat, but talks are going well. So you're gonna have to get on with Jackson for a little while longer.
Yeah, well, we get on fine.
That's not what I heard.
No?
I was chatting with one of your mechanics. He had some very interesting things to say about Jackson. You know what his problem is, don't you?
Go on.
Thinks you're getting too old. Says you're not fast enough anymore.
Too old?
Hey, mate, his words, not mine. You want my advice? Prove him wrong. See, he should respect you like I did. Great race out there today, buddy. Yeah? Ciao.
Wow, that's the exact same thing. Hold on.
Hey,
Hey, Lily's dancing in the garage. It's hilarious. Can you come?
just catching up on a few things.
Sure. Hey, I booked us a restaurant for tonight.
What about Lily?
Your mother's happy to take care of her.
Great, then I can't wait.
Reason to celebrate, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Zoe. See you later.
Bye.
That's the exact same thing that he said. Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah?
Casper, I missed you just now.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say congratulations for today. That was some race.
I'm busy, Aiden.
Oh, sure.
Bye.
Well, damn. Like, he came here to congratulate you. Could have at least said thank you. My gosh. But yeah, like, that's the exact same thing that Devin Butler said to Aiden. You want my advice? Prove him wrong. Now he said it to Casper. And I feel like I feel like Devin Butler is trying to, like, ruin the chemistry even more. But anyways, we'll just see what's gonna happen. I'm really happy that Casper was able to win his home Grand Prix, unlike Aiden. Aiden wasn't able to win his. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching.